Hey, what's going on, guys? It's JayRez back after about a month or so. Yeah, it's been a crazy month as well. My new job is like just going crazy with schedule wise. But um, I'm trying to get everything like getting back on top of things and trying to make more of these videos. And then there was something else too, actually. But I guess the fact that I'm going out more, like I'm going to do like jogs and stuff, like 5:30 in the morning, I think. And I do like ab workout at home. And I go to school. I don't know if I told you guys that in previous videos, but I am going to like online university, and I have been doing that since July of last year, I believe. So that won't be done until next year. I won't graduate until next year. And yeah, but I think I should be getting back on top of things. It's not seeming too busy as long as I try to get things done, probably like in the morning. But yeah, so um, Corey Taylor just dropped his album, I believe. Well, let me see. Um, I don't know what the song probably dropped on the first song. Maybe his whole album dropped on the first as well. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So the song is called "Home" by Corey Taylor, and let's get into it. I just start off by saying like how soulful and beautiful that piano is. I mean, don't get me wrong, almost every instrument like plays beautifully, but I mean, it's just one of those things like the sound of it. I don't know, it's like hard to explain, but with the piano, I don't know, it's just got like a lot of more soul to it. I just feel like I could be wrong, but I mean, everybody has their own opinion when it comes to their favorite instrument, or like I don't know how like an instrument sounds to them. But me personally, I feel like the piano just has like that. I don't know, just like that beautiful harmonic sound.
There's something on your mind.
Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, something else I want to point out in this song. I believe this song is dedicated to his wife. So specifically written, he wrote the song for his wife, and yeah. So in case if you guys didn't know, now you know.
No, you've given up at least 1,000 times. No, you were always there for me. It's all together now. Fill my life and give me eyes to see. Oh, I don't know if I can change. I don't know what to believe, but I know that I can find my way. If you can find me, I wanna run away and show you all the things I wanna do. I wanna run away as quickly as we can. You're my home away from home, all inside you. But you are not alone, you'll never be alone. I'm on my way back home, and I've been gone so long.
Oh, my bad, guys. Where are we at?
Away. You can find me. I wanna run away and show you all the things I wanna do as quickly as we can. You're my home away from home.
I meant to pause it. Sorry, guys. I don't want to get too far ahead though.
Never be alone. I'm on my way back home, and I've been gone so long.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I meant to pause it right after this, and I don't know what happened. It just, I guess my cursor just went up a little bit, so my bad on that. So the reason why I stopped it here is because in that last part, it's like, I think he said that he's been gone for so long, like he's been away from home so long, and now he's coming back. And I believe that Corey Taylor had some issues, personal issues in his past, and I guess he just felt like ashamed. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I think this is what this part like pertains to. In my personal opinion, I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just let me know in the comments. But this is what I'm thinking, because I'm pretty sure he did had some, he was dealing with some heavy stuff in his past, and he felt ashamed of it. Like he didn't want his wife to be like, I guess, a part of it, right? Something that he did in his past, and he didn't want to bring it up to her, I guess, and he kept this all to himself, which is unhealthy, by the way, guys. Anything that you keep to yourself is definitely unhealthy. I mean, at first it might seem alright in the maybe first couple weeks, but the more you hold it in, and like you feel like you can't tell anybody, you can't tell your parents, you can't tell, if you're in a relationship, your partner, you can't tell your best friend, like if you have like a good relationship with your brother, you've been, you guys do together ever since you were little, and even up until now probably. And you just keep it all bottled up, and then eventually over time, as the weeks progress, you start to feel ill to your stomach. It's like you don't feel motivated, you don't feel like you're like separated from the world, basically, if that makes any sense. And my mom actually kept some stuff from herself, and I honestly, that kind of tear me apart, guys. Honestly, I didn't like the way she was going through, and like, which was weird, because ever since I was little up until like maybe I want to say 21, like I have a good relationship with my mom. I mean, she's, ever since my dad, well, not ever since my dad, but I guess I meant to say ever since when I was little, my dad was always working. He would be working mostly than my mom. My mom did work. She went like at fast food places. But anytime when I'm home, she was like, will be the one home, or it'll be me and my great grandma. But I hardly see my dad around when I was a kid. And so, as I got older, my mom just transferred jobs. Excuse me. She transferred jobs. Like, she quit doing fast food. She started working with my aunt, cleaning like offices and stuff like that. And I think she was doing that like at night, I believe. So in the morning, it was just me and her, and that's usually the time when my dad is working. So, and then they basically take turns. So, and then so I had a good relationship with my mom, and then as the years went by, I guess, like I said, up until I was 21, she just started like kept things to herself, and like, it kind of shocked me in a way. Like, I asked her, like, Mom, what's wrong? And she wouldn't even tell me. She's like, oh, it's nothing. I just didn't get enough sleep. That's literally what she always says to me. And I feel like there's always something wrong when she says that. She doesn't tell me. And I mean, she's my mom, by the way. So I can't tell her, like, you need to tell me, like I'm the parent. But she's actually the parent. She's still my mom. I love her so much. And it just pains me to see her like going through that. I think she's getting better. I believe. Yeah, I don't know if I go. Oh my god, I can't even talk today, guys. All the time. I don't think I told you guys before, but she was going through depression. I don't know if she still is as of right now. Um, just pray, just send prayers to her way, please, as much as you can. I've been through depression, but I had, people to talk to. I had my girlfriend, right? And me and her lived together, right? And, and she always asks me what's wrong because she knows me very well. And, I thank God, like, I met someone like her. She actually understands what I feel and everything. And, yeah, it's always good to let it out. I know it's kind of hard and you feel like you're ashamed, like you don't want to tell anybody because it could be something that you did personally, right? Like it started because you made this decision, and ever since you made that decision, it just kept like going up and up and up. Like it got worse and worse over time, right? Because you made this decision to go through with it. But I mean, if you're trying to figure out how to get away, like resolve it, try to like, yeah, like basically solve it, right? And it's just not going the way you hoped. Talk to somebody. Talk to anybody. There's like I believe there's freaking anonymous hotlines. You can tell your confessions, not like really at a church kind of, so to speak, but just like someone like there are people out there who will listen to you. I'm pretty sure there are hotlines like that now as of today. Um, and guys, yeah, just please, if there's something that you feel ashamed of, don't be ashamed. I mean, it could have been bad in the beginning, but as you got older, you probably realized what a stupid mistake that was, and you're trying to solve it. You're trying to figure out how to just like get rid of it, and to try to be done with it. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we all have that, but it's always best to talk about it. I mean, regardless on what it is, it may be something illegal. Who knows? I mean, it's not good for you because eventually your body will just like your body will just feel ill basically. I mean, you won't feel like yourself anymore. You're like a completely different person. Like who are you? And I'm pretty sure, if you are in a relationship or if you're still living with your parents, I don't know how old you guys are, by the way, who's watching these my videos, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna figure out there's something wrong with you. And the more don't talk about it, the more it's gonna get worse, and then at some point you might end up at the hospital, which would, by the way, what happened to my mom. So I hope to God that this depression goes away. I think, like I said, I think she's getting better. I've seen her. I just saw her yesterday. We were at the mall, and then her birthday was this. I think it was this past Friday, I believe, October 3rd. Oh, excuse me, Saturday. And I was there. I wasn't there because I was working that day, but I was there on Sunday, and yeah, I think she's getting better. If you guys can send your prayers to her, that'd be great. It would be much appreciated. I'm trying to get in contact with her as much as I can, like every other day or so. I'll send her text just to see how she's doing. But I think so far she is doing good. I do see some progress. And I just hope, I mean, it comes and goes. I get that. But, I mean, if it gets any worse, I feel like she's going to go in that suicidal phase. And that's the part where I'm afraid of the most, because usually when you're stuck in that phase, you just want to end it right then and there. It's like really hard to recover from when you're at that stage. So, yeah, this is just my thoughts on this. Let's continue on with the video.
You were always mine. Now you're here, you're here with me. It's all together now. Feel my love and give me eyes to see. Follow the roads in front of me. When the walls are cold and I can't breathe, I know you're in my heart. 'Cause I wanna run away and show you all the things I wanna do.
The song sounds like so sad, but beautiful at the same time. You know what I mean? There's just those certain songs that have this like melodic tone. It just sets the tone, like not too depressing, so to say, but I mean, it's just I don't know. It just feels kind of sad, and this is like I believe dedicated to his wife because he basically he ran away from her, not like technically, just like in his mind, like probably hasn't talked to her that much as he used to, I guess. And like I said, he had a troubled past. He had stuff he was going through, and but I think I'm not sure how he is now. Corey, if whatever it was you were going through, I hope you're getting better, man. Because I honestly love your music. Always been a fan, and I gotta say thanks to my best friend, Ryan. Ryan, if you're watching this video, I just want to thank you again. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have never known Corey Taylor as much as you did. But yeah, and also by the way, guys, my friend Ryan, he's in rehab right now. It's not like I don't know how to say it, like really bad kind of thing. It's just like he had a car accident last year, and I think it like messed up with his spine. That's what he told me. But if you guys can send good thoughts, prayers to him, that would be great as well. Be much appreciated. And yeah, right now he can't even walk right now, guys. That's like the scary part right now. But I told him, just keep your head up, man. I know you've been through a lot in the past years, and we've been friends since what, like high school. Well, we technically met in middle school, but we didn't start talking until high school. But yeah, man, it's just like he can't even walk. He's like they have him in like really hard drugs, like narcotics, just to get rid of the pain. I mean, that's how bad it is right now. So they're giving him heavy drugs, so he can't feel the pain anymore. And it's like hard for him to sleep too. I mean, they have to give him shots or like some kind of medication to help him sleep, so he can get this, the sleep that he needs, the rest he needs. So I mean, if you guys can send prayers as well to him, that would be much appreciated. And Ryan, I really hope you do get better, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can conquer this. Just keep having positive thoughts, and you just never know, a miracle might happen, and that's what I believe in. Like you honestly don't know what the future holds. Like you can be next, like today was an okay day. I mean, I worked today and I had stuff to do this morning and before I made this video, but you just never know. Like the next day, work can like completely shut down. Like something just happened with the network or something, right? You just don't know, and it's just like I just believe in miracles. You have like you feel like how it's gonna go like the next day, because it's gonna be the same as usual because I'm going to work. I gotta do this, gotta do that, but it may not end up that way because something like traffic, for instance, just came out of nowhere, right? And accidents happen almost every day. So, I mean, I do hope, Ryan does, get better soon, real soon. And like I said, guys, if you can send prayers to him, that'll be really great as well.
I wanna run away as quickly as we can. Now they got so low.
Is that it? Yeah. Oh, we don't. Okay. All right. Cool. So yeah, guys, that was Home by Corey Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. And oh, hold on. Sorry about that. It just, I don't know what happened, but yeah, like I said, that was Home by Corey Taylor. Guys, let me know what your thoughts on the song. I honestly like his music, and this is like a well done song. This reminds me, well, doesn't really remind me because I don't think there's never been a song, not even in Stone Sour, I believe, where there was just piano and vocals. This is all that was in this song, and I don't think he's done anything like that. I believe there was a song in Stone Sour. I can't, oh my god, I can't remember the name of it, but I believe it was just guitar and vocals, and it kind of reminded me of this. Because I mean, it's just like, I don't know, Corey Taylor just has that sound, that unique sound, and you can't really get it with other musicians. It's hard to explain. Maybe you guys might understand me or not, but I mean, that's how I feel. But you know, props to Corey Taylor. This is another well done song. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to get back on top of things. I'm hoping to do another video. I might actually do another one tonight, I believe. So stay tuned for another one. I hope if it's not uploaded by tonight, most likely tomorrow morning. But I will try to like record tonight for another one. Hopefully get knock it out before I go to sleep tonight. And yeah, like I said, just send prayers, guys, to my best friend Ryan. He is going through a lot. I am believing he is going through spine surgery as well. He is definitely in need of that. But you know, I believe he has insurance, so he should be good to go. I think he's just worried about the surgery itself. You know, and there's moments where people are afraid to go through surgery. Excuse me, because you just don't know if you're gonna get out of it in the end, like with good results, right? And that's, I mean, I understand that that is a scary part to think about. But to be honest, like, I guess it just depends on you, really. But if you don't do the surgery, I mean, this can like ruin your whole life. You can't even walk anymore. Like, and if spine surgery is the key to help you getting back on top, I mean that's how it's got to be. And you know, guys, just like I said, just send prayers, thoughts, you know, kind words to him. And I really hope you get better, man. Like, you've been my friend since high school. And you've you know, I've told you stuff in my past that I've gone through. So, and I was there for you when your dad passed away. So I know that was probably the hardest moment you probably dealt with, but at least you didn't go through it alone, because you have me, you have our other good friend Rudy here. And yeah, I mean, so like I said, guys, I'm hoping to get on top of things. This is another, like I said, another well done by Corey Taylor, and I hope to catch you on the next video. Later.